Hi, my name is Riata Galden. I am a general studies major. In the fall, I will be attending grad school for health services administration. And today we are doing a revenue stream for a health and fitness club. With me today, I have Roche Galden.
Hi, my name
Hi,
is
my name
Alden.
is Alden.
I am a nursing
I'm
student
nursing.
and I'm a freshman.
Okay, sounds good. The first question we have today is please identify revenue streams or income for one of these types of businesses. So, one of my ideas was a way to bring in money is fundraising. I said that we could possibly do a give back night. There are these things called give back nights where you partner up with local restaurants in the area. I know Cane's does this, Chili's, Izzo's, Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm sure there are other places. You just have to go to these restaurants and talk to the managers, and most of the time they'll let you do the give back night. But what happens is you go and you either whoever goes, you promote this to people in the community and you tell them to go and eat on this night during this time, or normally they do it for the full day. So you tell people to go, and what they'll normally do is write the name of the organization on their receipt, or they'll mention it whenever they're giving their order, or some places like you don't even have to mention it, but you'll get a percentage of whatever is made from the people that mention your organization. So it can be anywhere from like 10% to 30% is the highest that I've heard. And also another place that does this that I just found out about recently is Sky Zone. And you don't even have to mention the organization or who you're doing it for. Anybody who comes in that day, you automatically get 10% off of what they make that day from people coming to jump, and concession also. So that's really a great way to raise money.
Another
Another
way is if you do like a family night
family night.
club, you can like have a rock wall and like different activities for a family to do, and you pay like a small amount, like $10 or $5, just so you get like the proceed from coming, or you could even do like a concession, like with snow cones or like different foods that they can buy.
Yeah, that sounds really good. Or something else that we could do is like a raffle, like just how you were saying the family day thing. You could also do a raffle leading up to that, so you can sell these raffle tickets for I've seen as little as $1 up to $10, depending on what you're selling. So say we and the things that you are raffling off, you get those through donations. So say we go to Sam's and we get a 75-inch TV donated to us. And then we go to Chili's and they donate a $50 gift card. And we go to Cane's and they donate a $10 gift card. And also a good place to go is local businesses because they want the exposure also. So they don't mind donating something to get the exposure and to get people to come to their businesses. So if we get these things donated, that's money that we're not spending out of our pockets. And say we charge $5 for each raffle ticket, and we printed out 500 raffle tickets. That's $2,500. And then on the day of the family fun day, we just do a drawing, and whoever wins, they get these items.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Okay. So let's see. The second question is what are the factors which are under the management or athletic director's control? Some of the factors that are under the athletic director's control are who they decide to hire and fire. So, you can decide how much staffing you need. If the health and fitness facility is 24 hours, like Snap Fitness or Planet Fitness, then you don't need as much staffing at 3 in the morning as you would at 5 in the afternoon. Another thing that is up to the management is different promotions that you do. Say we're trying to attract people to the club, get people to come, get people to sign up. Say we run a promotion, especially like the first of the year, when everybody's trying to get in shape and get everything together. That's a great time to say, come now and sign up, and you'll only pay this small fee for the first 3 months. Or another really good thing the management can do, something that they can control, are the different services that you offer. A lot of moms, they are hesitant to work out and to go places because they don't always have care for their children after school, especially if they don't get off until like 5 o'clock. So instead of them having to go drop the kids off at home or drop the kids off with somebody else or pay extra to leave them at daycare, we could offer a free daycare facility where the kids can play and mingle and just be occupied with our staff. They'll probably have to get background checks and stuff like that. But they could just be occupied and, having fun with our staff while the parents work out for an hour or two or whatever. So I think that would be really good and something that management can control.
Yeah, another thing that management can control is like the people who go to the gym to like show off. Management can like they can set certain rules to where like things that you can do and things that you can't do, so you don't make people feel less of themselves for not being able to do what you can do. Or like even rules, they have certain rules. They can set certain rules for the workers there, like certain things the workers can and can't do, certain things that the people who go to the health or fitness club, certain things that they can and can't do.
Oh yeah, and they can also control like the cleanliness of the facility. Like, they can start a task sheet and a list of daily items that need to be done at opening, closing, midday, after somebody uses like the sauna or something like that, to make sure that the facility stays clean and neat and make sure it's a place that people want to come.
Yeah.
Okay, the next question is, what are the external factors which cannot be controlled? A big one that I think about whenever I think about external factors are weather. Sometimes weather can be a good thing or a bad thing. Like, a lot of people like to work outside now. So say it's raining, or it's just really cold. They may decide, oh, I'm going to go to the health club around the corner because I'll be inside and I'll be out of the weather. But the weather can also be a negative thing also, because I know people like me will use that as an excuse to not work out. Like, oh, it's raining today, I don't want to get out in the weather, it's nasty outside, so I'm just not going to work out today. And also, say if we have actually an indoor or an outdoor pool, if it's lightning and thundering, we would have to shut down the pool. So that's something that we would not be able to control.
Another thing that managers won't be able to control is like the type of people that get a membership at their club.
Yeah.
You can't turn people away because of how they look or anything. So you can't control what type of people come, because it is still a fitness club and you're still trying to like get money from it. So you're gonna let whoever wants to get a membership, you're gonna let them come you're gonna let them come and join your club for the money, of course.
All right. Another thing that you can control is the competition. A lot of the times I'll see Snap Fitness on one corner, and right across the street, you'll see an Anytime Fitness, and right around the corner, you'll see a Planet Fitness. So at that point, you can't really control the competition. So that could negatively affect the business.
Yeah. Another thing that you can't really control is like the prices. The prices is something that you can control, something that you can't control, because if you have like the top of the line equipment, of course you're going to charge more for people to come, versus if you have like just regular old equipment, you're not going to charge as much as you would, because different type of equipment needs different type of needs different type of work on it. Like if something was to break on it, it may cost more to fix something that's newer than fix something that's older.
Yeah, that's correct.
So you can't base it on the price. You can't really control the prices in all cases because
Yeah.
you want the best for your customers.
Okay, and for our last question, we can actually discuss who we are going to interview for our final project. So, since I plan on going to grad school and getting my master's in healthcare administration, that's something that I'm really interested in and something that I plan on doing with my future. So, I currently have an internship under the Center for Community Preparedness. It's a division of the Office of Public Health, and it's a state job. It deals with different natural disasters and emergencies that may happen in the state of Louisiana. So like when we had the shooting in Lafayette, they went out there and covered that. Whenever we have the hurricanes in New Orleans, they work that. Whenever they have the flooding up in northern Louisiana, they also work that and control that. And the lady that I'm interning under, she is the director of the facility. So she doesn't own it, but she pretty much runs her entire branch. She's the incident commander. So, if that would be suitable, I would definitely love to interview her for my project.
Someone that I can interview since I'm a nursing major, I can find a nurse that I can interview, or someone who works in the hospital, kind of like the job I want to do, or like a different, like certain type of nurses. Or I can interview someone who owns a business because one day I would like to own my own business or like to own my own clinic. So I would like to interview someone who has their own business to like know how it is and like some of the things that they have to go through in handling their own business and stuff like that. So I can get an idea on what it's like to own your own business.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thank you so much, Roche, for doing this meeting with me. I really appreciate you taking out the time to do this for me.
No problem.
Okay, thank you. You have a great day.
Too.